点赞订阅，开启小铃铛。欢迎回到德克旅游趣，我是德克。地震屹立不倒，火山灰掩埋1000年后重现。买完票，换上专用拖鞋后，邀请你跟着镜头一起踏上世界7大奇迹之一的婆罗浮屠。
From here until Borobudur 200 meter. We tour in the temple only 1 hour because go up 4 o'clock, go down 5 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah. In the temple, no climbing stupa, no sitting, no touching inside the stupa. Because somebody touching makes salted. Because new regulation from UNESCO, everybody go up the temple, keep the slipper.
Yeah.
They protected the temple erosion.
Yeah.
Because is 175 centimeter every year, the erected the stone. UNESCO make respect the temple because Borobudur heritage. Big Buddhist temple, single Buddhist temple in the world. Yeah, from Thailand, from Cambodia, from China, from Myanmar come here for praying. Special in May because Buddha was born in May, Buddha died in May. The pilgrim in May. I remember monk from Thailand. On foot from Thailand until Borobudur, 2 months. The praying only on foot. Yeah, it's very wonderful. We on praying on foot, no plan, but plan is very easy. Yeah. In the temple, they store the karma because you remember karma for human life.
Yeah.
The drinking karma, gambling karma, yeah, prostitution karma, stealing karma. Yeah, opium the karma because 5 drink not so good for men, bad karma. For men. Woman gossiping, gossip is bad karma. Woman. I saw you in the temple, ugly face, woman like gossiping, like the monkey because bad action.
Hey guys, gossip is
Right.
Yeah, the first story the karma, the second story Buddha. Because Buddha only good action, Buddha no bad action. Because Buddha quality control action. Every day, control speaking, control listening, control to see, control eating, control drinking. Human life is difficult for quality control action.
Okay.
For good thinking, Buddha good thinking, quality control action. Human life bad thinking, negative thinking. Yeah. Good speaking, Buddha. Human life is difficult. You close friend can fighting from bad speaking. If you quality control action, you position stability, like square stability. But no quality control action position the diamond. You mean life sometimes good action, sometimes bad action, no stability. After you controlling, you get the good karma, getting the nirvana or heaven. The nirvana symbol of circle, no beginning, no ending because eternal life. Yeah, desire the controlling the nirvana or heaven. From desire direct to the nirvana, 150 steps we go up to the nirvana. 129 kilocalorie. Good for diet. Bodhi tree take from Himalaya. Buddha was born, Buddha meditate on the Bodhi tree. I take 1 leaf, yeah, like stupa. Like the bell, symbol purification. Yeah, it's like this. 3 generations from Himalaya. Because 2 generations in Sri Lanka was planted Sri Lanka, Borobudur 3 generations. Mother of Buddha sleeping in the palace, mother dream white elephant. White elephant penetrated mother of Buddha pregnant only from the dream. Like Mary in Catholic. Muslim Maryam, Catholic is Mary, Buddha is Maya. 3 mother is similar. In the few minutes after the Siddhartha was born, he can walk 7 steps. Every step blooming lotus flower. 7 is lucky number. You understand why number 7? Signification of number 7? Because human life 7 whole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Human life have 7 whole. Lucky. Okay, remember 7 hole? In May, from here until the main gate like this, so 1,000 candle light.
Okay.
That's the process, the ceremony. And then 5,000 lampion, the flight in the night. It's very beautiful.
Okay, sorry. Thank you.
Okay.
First level. I show you, protect you. Philosophy Buddha, like this philosophy, the head, the long tongue, the tongue. Tongue symbol of the fire. Gossip is very dangerous. Bad speaking is very dangerous. Somebody success from speaking, somebody collapse from speaking. Be careful first. Okay, it's my group. We can see the karma. Drinking, stealing, prostitution. Yeah. So you can see there is like this, the hand Buddha position. Buddha touching the ground. Human life, that go back to the ground. Animal life, that go back to the ground. Because human life from the ground, go back to the ground. Where's like this meditation, Buddha? Meditate. No eating, no drinking, get enlightenment. He was named Buddha. Like this, protected. Somebody can die, somebody can suffering, don't fear. Like this, the teaching Buddha. Buddha teaching. Buddha Dharma Sangha. Buddha three teaching. The top like this balance. Sometimes you happiness, sometimes you suffering. Like the will of loan, the will of life. Like yoga, like this. Like this. Like yoga, like dance, like tai chi. Buddha long ear, you can see. Buddha long ear. Buddha many listening, no many speaking. This the new water canal, UNESCO restoration. Temple on the hill. If the rain from here. But original water canal like this. Original water canal, you can see. Like the gargoyle. Original stone is new stone. In Borobudur, after every Merapi exploded, earthquake. And the earthquake, Borobudur can slide thing because Borobudur original technique interlocking system, no glue, no cement. Like the puzzle, no glue, no cement. After Holland restoration by Dutch people, joining stone by cement. Holland, the first restoration 4 years. Holland only in the top level because building UNESCO. UNESCO 10 years, the joining stone by glue. Holland by cement, UNESCO glue. Restoration. But original technique dari Buddhist temple, Mendo temple, Pawan temple, Borobudur temple, interlocking system. No glue, no cement. Like the puzzle, like Lego. But I think if cement, glue and Lego, because in the earthquake, Lego only slanting like this. But by cement and glue can cracking. Because strong earthquake like this can cracking. Because Borobudur 2 million block of stone. The stone from the Merapi lava stone. Merapi 30 kilometer from here. If you go up the Merapi from 4 o'clock this morning, you clockwise, finish the top level, 6 o'clock you can see in the sunrise. So this the here 247 head Buddha stolen in vandalism. Because one head Buddha 500 million. And okay, this is the good karma, this is the bad karma. I show you the first level, symbol of diamond for human life. Human life sometimes good, sometimes bad, but Buddha only good action. So this is good karma. You can see good family planning. 2 children enough. Good family planning. It's for young men after getting the marry. You program good family planning. Only 2 children enough. Don't many children. Trouble life. Yeah. And then protected in order to pregnant. Herbal. From the leaf, make drink, no pregnant. Traditional, because modern pill and contraception protected in order to no pregnant for women. Modern technique and traditional technique. Yeah. Save the money, economic, because for future time the children every day save the money. Yeah. Modern ATM and bank for save the money you. Yeah, but traditional save the money. Jack. Medical traditional massage. One people is the head, one people professional, this the womb, one people bring the cure, make the cure. This the professional medical. Yes, good action. This the bad action for men. You listening for men drinking, many alcohol and then prostitution. One man to woman prostitute. No good for men. And opium like this, the piper, opium. And gambling and stealing. Yeah, listening for woman. Mean ugly face, ugly this relief because woman like gossiping. Yeah, it's no good. It's ugly, gossiping like ugly like this. Yeah, bad karma. This incest. You know incest? Brother and sister is married. His son is not kusan like the monkey. Because bad karma. Same again is not good for getting the married. Because bad for children. Yeah, bad generation. This ugly face like this ugly. This gossip like the monkey. For face because many bad action. Inside that building is total 100 Shakti relief. Only for relief the open stone to support to protect the temple from sagging and prevented unexpected ruin. Borobudur the first level Kama Dhatu. The wall of desire in India Kama Sutra. The woman abortion inside because it is a stone. No good for abortion. Because bad karma. The water like this.
Lake.
Lake, yeah, lake. Borobudur surrounded by lake. Yeah, because Merapi exploded. Because Borobudur like lotus flower. Yeah, surrounded by lake. Yeah, because Merapi exploded, is lake is covered with ash.
Oh,
Buddha sitting on the lotus flower like this, meditate.
okay, I will know this.
Yeah, because Buddha was born every step blooming lotus flower.
Yeah.
Lotus symbol holiness Buddha. Sitting on the lotus flower. Yeah, like this. This symbolize. UNESCO, take one stone, give the number. You know, to do for it with no missing stone.
Okay.
Because after founded, Mr. Raffles from London, because Borobudur founded Mr. Raffles from London, 1814, condition covered like the jungle, like this, like forest. Because Raffles founded the Singapore. Yeah, 1819, Raffles the Singapore, the Holland come, Holland restoration, and UNESCO restoration. So UNESCO restoration of the relief many story. Is total 3,000 relief, 1,460 relief action, 1,212 decoration. This is the decoration. Yeah. This is the lion, unfinished lion. The lion symbol transportation Buddha direct to the nirvana or heaven. Lion. Sacred animal is lion. Hindu, cow. You know cow?
Yeah.
Hindu. But Buddha is lion. No Toyota, no Yamaha, no Mitsubishi. Lion transportation. But modern technique, Buddha transportation, Lion Air. Lion Air. From India until Indonesia, Lion Air. So,
this is your level of desire.
Controlling.
Controlling.
Desire. Because level desire in the button 3. Level.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, and 6. Controlling desire. 8, 9, 10. Nirvana.
Heaven.
Yeah, heaven. So in here, you must quality control action. Buddha no bad karma. In the button, you mean life, bad karma, and good karma.
Yeah.
Buddha, Siddhartha Gautama, after meditate, he was named Buddha. Buddha was born 623 before Christ, but Borobudur 800 ED after Christ. Yeah, it's too long ago this Buddha was born. Yeah, different, but Jesus, yeah, it's different. Buddha, Dharma, Sangha. Buddha is the Siddhartha Buddha. Dharma is doctrine. You can remember doctrine. The first Buddha teaching, good thinking, good speaking, good attention, good effort, good conduct, good belief, good living, good meditation. After Buddha meditate, get enlightenment. Yeah, Buddha teaching with the follower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Buddha have the 5 follower or 5 students. And then follower developing until Thailand, Cambodia, Burma, Myanmar, until Indonesia. Mahayana Buddhism. Borobudur is great because this the first is the Buddha is Mahayana Buddhism. Okay, you're getting the nirvana. So you can see the future Buddha. After Siddhartha died, the thing of future Buddha Maitreya. Yeah, because 85 years Buddha Sakyamuni died, saying the Maitreya. Maitreya future Buddha. After future Buddha died, saying the last Buddha Samantabhadra, the finally. Like in Prambanan, if you go to Prambanan this morning, you can see Brahma temple, Shiva temple, Vishnu temple. Destroys protected creator in the Prambanan. So you can see this the Buddha reincarnation rabbit. Because the first elephant, the second is rabbit. In the jungle there are many animals, rabbit, lion, monkey, and otter. Old man is very hungry, won't eat. After meet lion, lion offering him meat because lion eat meat. After meet monkey eat banana, he offering him banana. After meet otter, he eat fish. He offering him. After meet rabbit, rabbit eat grass. What are you doing for me? Because old men no eat grass. Okay, this rabbit asking with the old man, you make the fire. Rabbit jump in the cooking fire for himself. Sacrifice. Yeah, this is the Buddha sacrifice. Yes, good action, Buddha. Because sacrifice. Okay. Yeah, we can see the Mother of Buddha sleeping in the palace. Yeah, she dream white elephant like this. Because mother dream only the pregnant only from the dream. No doing sex only from the dream. It's strange dream. Because white elephant penetrate elephant. After the ending of the dream, the Queen Maya get confusion. What the signification? I tonight dream white elephant entered my womb. What is the meaning? King Suryodhana invited holy men. Holy men foretell that Queen Maya, you have the pregnant only from the dream. For woman, don't touching the white elephant. Sorry, because mother pregnant only from the dream. For woman, but man no problem. Till now Muslim, 90% Indonesia Muslim. Before is Buddha, yeah, majority.
What about Hindi?
Hindi is Java, majority. Prambanan, Hindus,
Okay.
yeah, Buddhist. If you go to Kalasan Temple, near with the Prambanan, symbol for ring, Hinduism and Buddhism. For ring,
Oh, okay.
yeah, getting the marry.
Okay.
The ring is the temple. Yeah, they're discussing about the dream and invited holy men, you can see. The holy men. Yeah, like this holy man. Yeah. So So like this, the holy man. Like, like this. Holy man get the prism. The prism. After interpretation the Queen Maya dream, the family can keep the prism. Prism. Gold. No money.
So then the temple was lost in the 10th century.
Okay, after 11 months pregnant, the mother he want go to Himalaya. The transportation of the Queen Maya, like this, the transportation, but I give the name of the BMW. Yeah, Buddha Mobile Wagon. So Himalaya, you can see Himalaya mountain. So this the mother of Buddha after finish in Himalaya. In the few minutes after the Siddhartha was born, she walked 7 steps. Every step blooming lotus flower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But 7 days, mother died. After give her son, many blood is difficult protect. Mother died. But 7 years, mother reincarnation to be young woman. Asking to Siddhartha, Siddhartha stop meditate. You must eating and drinking. You can die. After eating and drinking, because mother, and then Siddhartha and the next meditate until 35 years. Before meditate, Siddhartha cutting hair ceremony. Because majority among no hair. Cutting hair symbol. Siddhartha no like material, no like palace, no like woman. Like this, the symbolizing. And the royal clothing from Tibet by orange, the close Buddha, orange. Orange symbol transition, material and holy life. Yeah. This wife. Yeah. King Siddhartha invited 40,000 beautiful women. Yasodhara, wife of Siddhartha, because winner of the competitor. From the 40,000 beautiful women, only one beautiful winner on the competitor.
Really, 40,000?
One day getting the wife up and down didn't found it. Siddhartha sitting, woman come. Is lucky Siddhartha. Because Prince Siddhartha. Siddhartha no good family planning because only one son. It's normal good family planning, boys and sister. Siddhartha only one boys and wife, child is forgotten. Because palace, wife, woman make suffering. He want holy life. But because father, the stopping Siddhartha. Siddhartha, don't you living from the palace? You must change the father. Because father is the king. No, father, I want living from the palace. Because I want release the mountain of suffering. I want to be next Buddha. Yeah, forgotten palace, forgotten wife, forgotten children. Because Buddha principle, life is suffering, Buddha principle. But you mean life is happy for human life. But Buddha, life is suffering. All of suffering because lust and desire. If human life many lust, many desire, many suffering. You like apartment, you like BMW, no have money, you like make suffering hard.
Yeah.
Because many lust and many desire. Yeah, so Buddha living from the palace like this. Meet old men like this. Meet the sick man. The finally meet died man. At the palace, didn't see old man, didn't see sick man, didn't see died man. You are lucky because you live in the palace, so everything is all right. Okay, we go to Nirvana. Okay, Nirvana 129 kilocalorie.
For keeping with the style.
Okay, I explain you. Lebih mereka paham itu foto aja. Ya, foto. So you can see sleeping Buddha. Okay, I explain the Nirvana, and then after explain, and you free time for you. This the top level 8, 9, 10. You can see this diamond shape, the square, the whole stupa, the diamond. This diamond, the square. This is diamond like. Because human life, Nirvana, here, 9 level. But 10 is for Buddha, because Buddha stability.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's the stick Buddha, ball and lotus flower like the bell. Purification. Total 72 stupa Buddha inside every stupa. Okay, 20 minutes for you. Yeah, and the Nirvana, I waiting here. No climbing stupa, no sitting, no touching.
行走在五色界，婆罗浮屠这座建于8至9世纪的大乘佛教，墙壁和栏杆上的1460个叙事浮雕，默默讲述着曾经被掩埋的佛陀故事。1814年，因为英国人的发现，幸运地将它重新带回世人眼前，而后荷兰人及联合国教科文组织的不断修复，才让你我能够透过镜头，甚至亲自踏上这趟特别的旅程。虽然如今的印尼有将近90%的人口信奉伊斯兰教，但不同的宗教样貌在印尼和平相融。欲界、色界、无色界，层层向上，超越物质，远离色想。这个7大奇景之一，世界最大的大乘佛教寺庙婆罗浮屠。印尼除了玩巴厘岛，你也记得来场中爪哇深度文化之旅哦。我是德克，我们下次见。